Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avadon. Last episode, we happened to find our way towards where Shima had gone. He had gone to try and kill the members of the Honored Forge that had ruined his clan, and we went to go find him, where we discovered that the Honored Forge was allied with Avadon. And that was it. The entire thing here is, if we help Shima kill the members of the Honored Forge, we would effectively be working against Avadon, and Pact members killing Pact members. An internal thing for Hulklandia may be, but still. And I discussed and tried to figure out what I was going to do. Overnight I tried thinking which decision I would make, and what I have to say is this. If I was playing this on my own, I would continue on and complete the quest. Completionism would win, and I would help out my friend and companion to accomplish his goal. But I'm actually trying to play this as I would actually act, and as I would actually do, when possible. And I'm sorry to say this, I would not go after the Honored Forge. So, it's going to piss off the completionist in me, but I'm not going to complete this quest. Not now. Not unless someone can give me a very good reason to actually go and complete the quest in character, as me, to help out Shima here. But as it is, all the things there, I can't. I'm sorry, Shima. We're walking away. We are not going to kill the members of the Iron Forge. We will not kill the allies of Avadon. So, instead, I am going to head out, and we are going to head to the Camarilla in order to deal with that whole debacle. Yeah, that is definitely going to be a fun thing to deal with. This game has brought up a lot more questions and philosophical debates than I expected, in all honesty. I mean, I suppose I should have expected a little bit of the whole, do you side with Avadon or do you go against it? But it's been presented in a very effective way. It has been presented in such a way that you do wonder which is right. I gotta give you props, Jeff Vogel. You're doing a pretty decent job at actually giving the actual questions that people need to ask. Oh, hey, Jeanette, level leveled up. Okay, more dexterity. Oh, we wouldn't even have been close. We would have needed 2 more. Ah, irritating. Fine. Anyway, like I said, I gotta give you props, Jeff Vogel. You're skilled at actually giving the questions that would leave people thinking and wondering what they're supposed to do. It's not the simple, choose the side that is going to... choose the altruistic, super good side, or choose the evil side that's a little practical. No, these are actual good questions that you need to wonder and figure out what is right. Anyway, definitely taking Janelle, and I think we'll take Natalie with us. See what's going on in here. Do I actually have anything on me that needs to be sold? Yeah, a couple things. I'll sell them in the town. Okay. You return to Doral's stead, ready to carry out a grim mission. You must return Lord Karsta Arl to Avadon, or slay him if he refuses to come. You can't imagine that he will surrender peacefully. It appears that somehow the people of Doral's stead were aware of what was to come. The sounds of the village are faint. Nobody is out on the pathways. Everyone appears to have fled or gone into hiding. But then you see movement in the center of town. A patrol of hunters. Not Hunter Salom and his men, but the people of the village preparing to die to defend it. They walk back and forth, watching for attackers. They haven't seen you yet. Oh, great. This is not sounding very good. Hopefully they're not hostile. Can we go in here? Is anyone here? Nobody's in here. Oh dear. Did they somehow know? Well, there they are. One of the elder hunters of Doralstead stands guard in the middle of the village, surrounded by armed warriors. You did not recognize him at first. It's Runner Kellen. This is a dark day. We know why you have come. You are not here to hunt those who would do us harm. You hunt our leaders. You hunt us. We do not want to give our lives opposing Avadon, but you give us no choice. Flee, or we will do our best to kill you. Janelle stands upright and raises her staff, ready to fight. I knew this was coming the moment we came here, and I welcome it. How did you know that I was coming? Lord Costa Arl sent Hunter Salem with the warning this morning. I do not know how he learned the truth. Many fled. The rest will die to turn you from our lands. We do not need to fight. Runner Kellen looks around sadly. He knows that this might be the last time he sees the village where he was raised. This is our home. You are from the Pact. You are an invader. We must defend it. Our honor demands it. It is all we have. Without it, we are nothing. I come only for Lord Karsta Arl. Stand aside. We hate Lord Karsta Arl. He is cruel, and he keeps us from the old ways. But he is also our protector. Without his leadership, the other steads will crush us. We will be killed, or worse, far worse. Though we hate him, we have no choice but to protect him. Runner Kellen gives you one final salute. Then the proud, fierce Cimmerian warriors let out their war cries and charge. God damn it. This is not what I wanted. This is what I feared would end up happening. This is what I was terrified of. I'm sorry, Runner Kellen. I didn't want to do this. I'm sorry, Runner Kellen. The wolf will finish him off. For some reason, Runner Kellen is open now. Nathalie needs healing. I take no pleasure in this. Yeah, go ahead. Get to that deep cultist. Can we actually get both of them? We can. I still don't get how arrows cleave. There goes the cultist. And there goes the archer. I'm sorry this had to happen. You notice that something seems wrong with Janelle. She seems distracted. Not ill, not angry, but something is wrong. She sees that you are looking at her. Forgive me, I find I am not myself. Do not worry, I will be ready when the battle comes. What's wrong? It is nothing. Only this village reminded me of... For a moment I thought of home. It looks the same. Looks are deceiving. The Lord here has broken the laws of the Pact. We are here with a purpose. A noble purpose. I have not forgotten. Only part of me wishes things had been different. But I am ready. Come on, let us finish our mission. She walks silently at your side. Trust me. I wish I could save this village. I don't want to kill it. Oh, shaman's staff. I forgot I had that. Sure, nature mastery, call the winds. I'll use that. Is there anyone in these huts at all? No. What about down here? What about her? Is Uni still here? Uni. The disaster that has befallen her village is too much for this aging shaman. Uni sits on her carpet, rocking back and forth, chanting softly. She ignores both you and the carnage outside. You leave her. God damn it. I didn't want any of this. Someone down there. There's an old farmer standing in the middle of the field. Everyone else is gone. He looks stunned. An old sword is in his hand. He looks over at you when you recognize him. It is Han, the angry farmer you met earlier. He spits and hisses at you. You! You come to destroy us at last! All gone! All lost! Doralstead is destroyed! But you will pay for what you have brought! You will die! He lets out a mad battle scream and charges you. Han. Stonemaster Roth. Stonemaster Roth sits at the table, oblivious to the chaos outside. You are back? I'm only waiting for Lorella to return. Someone must be here for her. Where is everyone else? I saw what was coming. I sent them away. Others fled too. I wait here for my daughter. You should not be here. And what will my poor girl think when she returns to all this bloodshed and her family is gone? Someone has to protect her. So I wait. Do what you will. He responds to no more of your questions. I will leave you be. I'm no murderer. I don't want to do this. I don't want to kill all these people. Camarian, keep guard. Oh, there she goes. You freeze. Something is watching you from the trees. He is well hidden, but you have been out in the wilds too long to be fooled. He steps out of the shadows, realizing that you saw him. It is the Wayfarer, stalking you once again. He walks toward you, keeping alert for crazed Camarians that might do him harm. When he reaches you, he gives you a little nod. You are here, I see. I knew you would be along soon. Only a matter of time until this story comes to its inevitable end. Its inevitable end. Tales involving Avadon and Farlanders only end one way. I was only sent to witness it. He looks east toward Argrim Tor. A proud fort. Soon it will be in ruins, its guards dead, its town unguarded. Who sent you? He shakes his head. I think you will find out very soon. Not yet. My employer soon has much to say to you. And you have come to gloat? Gloat? You think I take any pleasure in all this death? In the destruction of Doralstead, most of which was innocent? You are mistaken. Say what you have to say and get it over with. Do not act like I am victimizing you. It is not I whose armor is spattered with blood. But I do wonder something. Yes? The Farlanders here, seeking only protection, turned to Avadon. Then Avadon sought for criminals, found them, and now the place will be in ruins. The nearby stead, seeing weakness, will rush in. The suffering here only begins today. It will continue for some time to come. And you, in the end, are the agent of this inevitable end. Do you still feel? And if so, how? It does bother me. I only come for Karsta Arl, and if I could spare all these people, I would. That's all. I wouldn't say he plotted against the pact, he must be stopped. I would say there is evidence that he may have supported what happened, knowingly or unknowingly. All I wish is to bring him back to Avadon so that we can discover the truth. All these people don't have to die. If he is innocent... Oh, god damn it. I'm following that whole question of, if you are innocent, you have nothing to hide. Great. Now we're getting into that whole thing. Invasion of privacy and all that. It bothers me, but I don't see no other way. I would talk to them. I would try and figure out a way to do this that doesn't involve killing everyone. None of these answers are what I would say. The most frustrating thing of RPGs, when you're actually role-playing and you can't give the answer you want to give. I do feel. I do care. I don't want to do this to these people. All I want is Lord Karsta Arl. I don't want the people. I didn't want to kill Runner Kellen. I didn't want to kill Han. I didn't want to kill those villagers. Why didn't I just go the other way? Why did I go into the village? God damn it. What am I supposed to say here? I can say, I only seek Lord Karsta Arl, or I can say, it bothers me, but I see no other way. What am I supposed to say here? It does bother me, but I see no other way. So you do have a heart after all. Go, catch Karsta Arl. He taunted the pact, he was caught, and he must pay the price. But remember your doubt this day. Perhaps soon other paths will open to you. The wayfarer turns and, without another word, walks away. Soon he will be far from Ogrim Tor. There's more Cimmerians. And there's Hunter Salem. A group of Cimmerian warriors stands guard at the entrance to Ogrim Tor. After years of terrorizing the villages of Doralstead, they are now faced with their own judgment from a far greater power. Their leader steps forward. It is Hunter Salem, and terror has reached him at last. And yet he is ready to die to protect his master. He points his weapon at your chest. If we do one thing before we cross beyond, it will be to spill the blood of Avadon. We can discuss this. Avadon can spare you. You don't have to die. And if Karsta Arl is gone, what will happen to us? What do you think the villagers will do to me as a reward for my protecting them? We will be hunted down by worms, eager for their little vengeance. Come, Cimmerians! Today we fight for our home! They let out the familiar scream of challenge and charge. Sorry about that, ignore that. Ah, damn it. Okay. Do what you can. Fire off your spells at the archers to get them dead. Warriors coming in close. any decent spells. Searing Spray can actually hit all. Oh. No, it can hit all of them. There, acid on everyone. I think it missed Salem. Yeah, it missed Salem. Okay. Great. Sorry about that, I was briefly interrupted. Anyway. Poison Mist. I think that might work. Poison Mist can almost hit everyone. Hit most of them. That thug's gonna die from the poison. Okay, Nathalie's in trouble. She needs to be healed next round. Really needs to be healed. Oh, shit. Okay, good. She's fine. Okay, once again, heal Nathalie. Alright, Nathalie, you can use Firestorm, I think. And there we go. Huh, I didn't realize Jason couldn't move. Must have been stunned or something. Almost got that one. And I think Spirit Charge... Yeah, that'll finish one, maybe two of them off. Finished off one of them. Nathalie leveled up. I think that thug's gonna die in a moment. And he did. Alright. Those will be finished off momentarily. There's that one. And there's all that leaves is Hunter Salem. And I just realized there's guards in the air. Come on. And there we go. And there's another guard. There she goes. Looks like there's guards continually coming out of here or something. Resurrection Scroll, Wand of Corruption. I think we can sell that. Okay. Yeah, there are guards in there. Well, we don't have much choice. Looks like they would have let us spy, but... There's that one. Level up for Jason. There we go. And now the other... there's the rest. I think I can guess what Janelle was thinking when she was looking at this place. Thinking of her homeland. Of how they would of how it would look like. After all, this place is Camaria and the Wildroom were effectively the same place. And now I don't know. Alright, Jason, you leveled up. Point in that. Can't improve melee training anymore. What was I going to improve? Sure, get the weakness on nearby foes, that works. Can't really get the Triumphant Roar to level 3 or anything. I mean, Call of the Frenzy would be nice, but no, I can't. Okay. And Nathalie. Sure, point and dexterity works. There's your point and searing spray. That'll give us Corrupting Cloud, and a point in Firebolt. We'll have enough for 2 more points somewhere. Firebolt is going to be incredibly powerful. Alright. I think I'm actually going to end this episode here, because I don't know how long it's going to be once we go into the fort. We'll figure it out then. That'll be in the next episode, so until then, I am Chester44, that is Jason, Janelle, and Nathalie. This has been an Avadon Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.